Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday the 9th September up to 15th of September, and that's for 2018, and it's for you coming from Gemini. So let's start with Sunday the 9th, and there's a raging fire, and there can be an anger, and your words can be very sharp, and you thus are very aggressive. And of course, it could be the other way around, that somebody else is doing that to you. And somebody else is trying to push you around. Somebody else is threatening you. So you have to be very choosy with who you are on this Sunday the 9th morning and afternoon. And you yourself have to take the soft approach with people. Don't lash out. Don't be aggressive or show violence, because these planets want you to do that. So when you do that, they're very happy and they say, wow, do more. So when you don't do that, they wonder what to do and they leave you alone. Be careful, accidents can also happen. It's all a question of exposure to risk. So minimize your exposure to risk on Sunday 9th. The evening nightfall period, too much water is seen for you in Gemini, which means you are unsure, you are unsteady, you are feeling awkward, you don't like what's been said to you, you become very moody. So all this is in the evening nightfall. So morning aggressiveness, evening unsure of yourself, and becoming very timid and wanting to cry. So it's a kind of a day, we call it a fire water day. So the moods will be intense. You have to choose people you are with. And if you suspect people are going to be nasty, stay away from them. Well, the evening nightfall is going to be very changeable, so you might as well not be the person who planned it. Otherwise you are going to be blamed. Let somebody else plan, move along and just enjoy yourself. Monday the 10th for you in Gemini, not good in the morning, afternoon, and worse still in the evening nightfall. Not a good day. So morning, afternoon, these planets will make you arrogant and say things and do things. They will make you do that to create trouble, you see. So don't do that. When you feel like doing that, tell yourself, no, it's Monday the 10th and I'm going to be in trouble. What you want is to be negotiable, to be flexible, to be appreciative, to be supportive. And if you can do that, you will tame these planets of the morning, afternoon. You can meet somebody important or hear from somebody important. And I won't say go right then, hug him or hug her, because that person is not a good day, so the planets can't send you the best of people. So the person may be important, go and listen to what you have to do, and then don't throw your weight behind this person, and watch and see. Evening nightfall becomes much worse. Arrogant planets in the morning make you arrogant and make you difficult and make you not like teamwork. And then evening bad luck planets are there. And so these bad luck planets join the morning ones. And everything you try to do in the evening nightfall, or in fact throughout the whole day, because its evening planets also go up north to the morning afternoon. And the whole day can be miserable and get bad news. And everything you try and do is just not well done. So at place of work or in business, you have to be part of a team. Don't stand out like a sore thumb. You don't want that, because the finger of blame will come straight at you. So be part of a team, lie low, let everybody else advise you as well, because some other people may be having a good day. So what they do will work very well. So you'll be part of them and it'll go better and better that way. That's the way to be smart. Evening nightfall, if you don't have to be out, don't be out, because a whole lot of, I can give you a long list of what's going to happen, is basically just falling apart in the evening nightfall. And you are going to be a person who is lacking confidence, unsure of what you want to do. You will panic, you will be unhappy. So be with people who can guide you, be with people who are safe with you, and that way you will be doing much better. You don't want to meet people you don't like or people who are your enemies. Tuesday the 11th, very indecisive morning and afternoon. I'm talking of planets. So their influence will be on you and make you indecisive and unsure and moody, of course. And the problem is, it's a working day. When you are like this, you might miss your deadlines because your mentalness is not good and you are not steady and you cannot concentrate. Well, these are not excuses. And you are going to find blame will come to you in the morning, afternoon period because of deadlines or any other thing which is not well done. These are emotional planets gone wrong. So if you meet somebody you like, tell yourself, not today, I'll see you again some other day. and your emotions can be very unsure. So don't want to have big discussions in the morning afternoon period. Just concentrate and focus on what you have to do at your work or business and finish it. Evening nightfall turns very good. So you see how the evening nightfall planets, they don't go up north they don't go up to the morning afternoon too much on this day. So the help on the morning afternoon is not much, maybe a little bit. But evening nightfall, these are planets of unexpected goodness. So you get very lucky in a very unexpected way in any area of your life. And so you might want to go and buy some lottery tickets in the evening nightfall period because of the unexpected thing there. And whatever you do, you'll be very inventive. So you're going to be very lucky in the very lucky in the evening nightfall period. The morning afternoon planets don't disappear. One or two will reach the evening and again make you feel undecided a bit, not sure. Well, you can quieten them down by just being more decisive. So you get lucky in the evening nightfall period. Chase for the romance you want, it will come very unexpectedly. Wednesday the 12th is going to be a horrible morning afternoon period. And you're going to have a lot of difficulties at your place of work or in business. Expect the worst. Expect the worst in the sense that you don't want to allow this bad news to stretch you to breaking point. So when you expect the worst, you immediately take guard and you become very careful and you minimize any exposure to risk, and thereby this 70% of trouble waiting to happen will become to 60% bad, to 50% bad that way. That's how you take off the energies from these negative planets, by being very cautious. Trouble with bosses, trouble in business, trouble with everybody. If you're having lunch with somebody, be very careful because things can already easily go wrong. And how? The planet of argumentativeness is all over the place, makes your tongue rattle on and say things which you don't care, and the tongue becomes very sharp. So say less, listen more. And that would be the best way not to create problems for yourself. Evening nightfall period, very fast planets are there, but they're very good. So the evening nightfall becomes excellent, and you probably will find all the solutions of what you couldn't find in the morning afternoon. So be patient morning afternoon. By the time evening comes, all solutions will be there. And the evening nightfall becomes very lucky. I see business planets there. So you're going to have every intention of doing well, whether in the business area, the job area, you could meet good people. Looking for the romance, morning and afternoon you'll have no luck. Suddenly in the evening nightfall, the phone rings and somebody wants to see you. So all this can happen in the evening nightfall. Excellent, you have to be out. Because if you stay just in your room or in your apartment or whatever, then it's all wasted. This energy just makes you relax and maybe sing along with some music. So you must be out, because this evening and nightfall wants to reward you in some way. Fast planets will drive slowly. Thursday the 13th, now this is going to be an excellent 24 hours. It starts beautifully in the morning, afternoon, at work, in business, in romance, with your family, whatever. Have lunch with the people who matter to you, it'll be even excellent. Basically you are waiting to be rewarded unexpectedly. So how nice, you do whatever you want to do and there comes the unexpected good side of it and the reward. So do a lot for people, help people, support people, be part of them, because somehow or another you're going to be rewarded, and most unexpectedly. Evening nightfall, very good, is the time for reward. These are planets of reward. So they're going to reward you perhaps for what you did in the morning, afternoon so well at a job or in business, or they will reward you meeting people in the evening nightfall period. So one way or another, you're going to be very, very lucky in the evening nightfall period. Dress well, look good, and be out for any of the reasons that you want. Friday the 14th, an excellent morning afternoon period. What you say, what you do is going to be very well received at your place of work or even in business areas. So get onto the phone, send messages through the internet, contact people one way or another. Because the more you contact, these are planets of communication, the more you communicate, more you stir up good news and more advantage for yourself. So you've got to be busy talking your plans, sharing your plans. These are also planets of leadership. So they give you quite a lot of leadership in this morning, afternoon period for you on Friday the 14th. So an excellent morning Friday 14th. Use your imagination how you want to use it to benefit, and you will. Evening, nightfall, terrible. That's how they can change. Evening nightfall, secretive planets are there, so watch out for people who are against you, who might stab you in the back, talk bad against you. Watch out for thieves, robbers. Watch out for accidents. Don't go near the sea. So a lot of things can happen in the evening nightfall period. So you have to be very choosy of the company you keep, because your reputation may also be involved. And tell yourself, evening nightfall period, don't drink too much, because you will create trouble and be part of the trouble. And of course, accidents might do that. If I were you, I would go for the safety of your own home and just play safe there, because something nasty is waiting to happen. Evening nightfall, in fact, these nasty planets are sometimes going up to the morning afternoon period as well. So watch out morning afternoon where you're driving or whatever you're doing. Some mistakes can also happen, but they concentrate more, according to me, in the evening nightfall. Saturday the 15th starts beautifully and is going to end very well for you. Let's talk of the morning afternoon. All the rewards, all the support, all the happiness, all the meeting the people you want, whether for the job, whether for the business, the romance, the marriage. So it's a wonderful morning afternoon. Plan it in a way where you can point towards the exact area you want to score heavy points. You can't get everything under the sun, because the morning afternoon will pass quite fast. So get your attention to what you really want, and you'll be able to achieve it, and you'll do it very well. And you'll be very, very lucky. Evening nightfall planets are a bit slower, but they are good for you. So slowly, hour by hour, from the evening to the nightfall, they will gather a lot of momentum and good luck slowly and give you the benefit. You will get what you want in the end. Just be patient. And these are business planets as well. So mix business and pleasure, mix with the people you work with. Go out with your bosses, go out with the people you are looking for some kind of advantage, and you'll do very well in the evening nightfall period. But you have to be impatient. You have to be patient in the evening nightfall period. Well, that's what I have to tell you. I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll be talking to you about your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. It will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms, and I'll face read you as well. And so you will be on top of the world, going to know exactly what's going to happen in your next 7 or 8 years. And I'll give you a lot of information, your lucky colors, your lucky directions, your lucky days. And I'll give you your lucky lottery numbers, which will be based on your date of birth, time of birth, and your palms. And this will stick to you for the rest of your life, because your birthday cannot change, so the numbers remain the same. You can compare the numbers I give you to what I give to everybody in Gemini. And if the numbers are very close at that time, you've got to go and buy. I'll teach you how to create your own energy getting numbers by using fingers and hands, and discuss with you and explain to you why you will do that. I'll give you your lucky days and when to go and buy and when to get to do this exercise to get numbers. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me an email, and I'll wait for your contact, and I'll come back to you as quickly as I can. Until then, thank you and good luck.